All right, everyone. About 3 quick cards and a bottom card with me. We got some big readings coming up. We got the Friday reading coming up. We got the weekly reading coming up. And on Sunday, I got a new moon reading coming up. I thought with this 3 card, I would tell you a little something about the energy. I keep talking about the equinox this year being exceptionally powerful. Most powerful I've seen in some time that I've picked up on. So much so I made a note in my notebook about it. That said, I thought I'd give you a little reading on, well, one of its little side quirks. I'm going to pull on the new moon, but I'm pulling on the new moon on Sunday about the soulmate cycle. But this new moon here is, I'm going to call it manifesting on crack. All right? And we're going to talk about it. It came up in my pre-shuffle. How about that? It's a general reading. It may or may not resonate with you. It doesn't matter what your sign is. This is straight up energy reading. Just me giving you a little extra information about the energy around us right now. But if you found this reading, you're here for a reason. So pay attention. I think. We'll see. I don't know. It's timeless. Whenever you find it, you're meant to find it. All right? Let's talk about my pre-shuffle. Now, this new moon, under normal circumstances, all right, any new moon is a good time to set your intention to the universe. Okay? Under normal circumstances, any new moon, you set your intention. It's a good time to do it. You manifest something. You put it out there. You leave a void for the universe to fill it. All right? I want this or something better. Walk away. Leave the void. Have faith, F-A-I-T-H, that the universe will fulfill your desire. It'll give you what you want or something better. Under normal circumstances, any new moon is good for that. But this one has a little extra side effect to it because of this really powerful equinox that's going on. It's almost like the fickle old gal universe is in a good mood, if you will. It's busy working on the runner's side. It is. It's got a plan. Asking in a recent reading, it asked the DF to kind of hang back. Just let it play out. Trust in the universe's plan, right? Kind of a thing. So I pulled on that manifesting energy. I asked the universe, give me the manifesting energy of the new moon. It's something I would normally do offline just to kind of get a feel for it, you know, especially since I'm picking up on it right now. But I thought I'd do it in front of you. Here's my pre-shuffle. Just on the surface. Just the surface energy. 7 of Wands. Okay? Crossed by the 6 of Pentacles. Make sure you know what you want. This is a fighting for what's right for you energy around this 7 of Wands. Crossed by the 6 of Pentacles, equal for the greater good concept is what this is saying. If it's for the greater good, basically what the universe is saying in this pre-shuffle is straight up. And the universe has been very literal with its cards for me. Like, it's been blowing my mind. But even I mean, I'm blown away. But what it's really saying is, if it's for the greater good, right? If it's for the good of all parties involved, you can have your wish. 9 of Cups, wish fulfilled. And I might add, I dug a little deeper. That would have been the end of the pre-shuffle. But I dug a little deeper. If you're pure of heart, right? if you're honest about it, of course, you can have it very fucking quickly. The Knight of Swords is right there. It comes to you quickly. This is a messenger. This is what it is. It's one of those. It's not a bike messenger. This is a messenger on one of those ninja motorcycles or something. You know, it's just some powerful shit. It's some powerful manifesting. You can have your wish if it's for the greater good, and I might add, if you leave a void for the universe to fill it. Keep that in mind with anything you manifest. It's your feelings, not your words. You feel it, and if you need to verbalize it, you verbalize it too. But it's all about the feelings. You put out there what you want. You tell the universe, I want this or something better. Whatever this is. And you leave a void. You walk away. You have faith that the universe will fulfill it for you. Right? It's just like religion. It's no different. Religion asks you to have faith when you put a prayer out. It's no different. It's the same thing. It's the same kind of energy. A prayer, manifest, same fucking thing. You know, that's why I always freak out when people say, hey, it's sacrilege to pull tarot cards and manifest and all that. No, we're just using different words. Calm the fuck down. Okay? It's all. All right. You can have what you want. You can if it's for the greater good. And you leave a void. Keep that in mind. All right. Let's go. It's It's a side effect of this energy. The manifesting abilities, capability, that Nine of Cups in the pre-shuffle blew my mind, by the way. But the manifesting capabilities, power around this new moon is spectacular. It should make the new moon reading I do on Sunday very interesting, to say the least. Now I'm going to pull 3 cards and a bottom card, see what else the universe wants to tell you about this manifesting energy, which is what I'm pulling on right now. All right, let's see where we go. I'm getting some kind of cross signal here. I don't know why. Maybe it'll tell me about it. Maybe it won't. Maybe it's just me. I don't know. I don't know what it means. Oh, I know what it means. Okay. Bottom card crossing the center card. God, man, what is going on? It's the Ace of Cups. Okay? Cross signal is somebody's manifesting you. I think it's the runners. Based on the readings we've been getting lately, I don't think they're doing it intentionally. I think they're butt dial manifesting you. I think they're holding on to your energy a little too much, to be honest with you. Yeah, see? Somebody's... There's an energy in the environmental energy, the bottom of the deck, the affecting energy, the environmental energy. There's an energy that's coming in very strong. Think of it like a radio, right? And you're listening to a station, and sometimes this used to happen. I don't know if it ever happened to you. It used to happen where I grew up. And I'd be listening to a song, and back in the old days before we had digital dials where it's like 102.1 or 102.3 and stuff like that, you had an analog dial. And if you weren't just right, you got some feedback from another channel bleeding in. I'd be listening to one of my favorite songs and some other shit song would be bleeding in, or some guy's voice would be in, like that kind of thing, right? That used to happen all the time with the analog dials. It's sort of what this is. It's static. Somebody here is manifesting you. So it could be your runner, it could be someone around you, I don't know. Or it could just be someone you don't know, and you fit the bill, and the universe thinks you fit the bill. So what happens is it brings you two together. So pay attention around this new moon. I mean, it could be the runner too, but pay attention around this new moon if you meet someone new, okay? Believe it or not, if you do, you fit the bill for their manifestation, and this is that static energy. This is that crossover energy. It's very strange to explain, but it's here. I'm just giving it to you, okay? So pay attention around the new moon in the coming week. If you meet anybody new, it's for purpose, all right? What's here? Hey, pretty cool, huh? A lot of energy around right now. I'm not fucking around with this equinox, okay? This equinox, which is happening today at 6:03 or 6:04 p.m. Pacific Standard Time, where I live in Pacific Time. Wherever it is for you, it's going to be different. But wow, this is a very powerful equinox. As I say that, I say this is a very powerful equinox. I pull an explosion. Ace of Wands. It really is a fast energy. I see it here too. It's instant. You know, this is saying the same kind of thing that messenger card, the speedy messenger of the Knight of Swords was saying in the pre-shuffle. This is interesting. What's the center card here? Because that's going to be with the Four of Pentacles. Something is feedbacking in, like that radio station crossing over into your manifesting. So it's not going to hinder your manifesting, but it might bring you more than you need. So, in other words, try not to just be focused on what you're manifesting. Try to also take the knowledge I'm giving you forward with you and know that someone else is manifesting you. And again, you don't have to know that person or even think anybody, oh, no one around me likes me, Steve. Doesn't matter. People put out an intention, and the universe has to fill that order. It does whatever it needs to fill that order. It creates circumstances and things happen so that this has to happen, and that's why it takes some time for a manifestation to come true, you know, to come to fruition. It takes a while, especially with some manifestations. It takes a while to facilitate something. Imagine you're a powerful manifester and you live alone in a warehouse and there's no one around you for miles and you're trying to manifest a new love. It's going to take a spell for the universe to bring that to you. He's got to find some way for someone who fits that bill to happen along towards you, right? And of course, you've got to take steps a little bit to, you got to make it look like you're not some creepy thing or something like that. So when that happens, they don't run away screaming. It's like that. This is a holding back energy. It's not fear. This Four of Pentacles is a holding back. There's something, it's that static that I read here in the environmental energy. It holds things back. You might hold back on someone because you're focused on what you're manifesting. Oh, this isn't what I manifested. I don't, great, I met a new person today. Who gives a shit? Don't be like that, okay? Because everything that's going on, as the pre-shuffle told us, is under the for the greater good principle. It always is with the universe. It's the basic law of it's balanced energy. For the greater good is balanced energy. The universe is just energy, and energy in nature tries to balance. So it's all, don't dismiss anything. All right, you might be something that you dismiss while you're waiting for your manifestation. Let's say you're manifesting your runner, but then you meet someone new. The universe brought you two together because they manifested you. You fit the bill for them. And in turn, because for the greater good, they fit the bill for you. So give them a chance, is what I'm saying, okay? Because this could fizzle out. The Ace of Wands can do that. And we've been getting that match in the wind Ace of Wands for quite a while here. Everything here happens fast, though. This is kind of the speedometer along with the Eight of Wands here. What's red with the Ace of Wands? I can only imagine what this card is. It's a See? It's proof of what I'm saying. Fast. I just got to talk about how fast this is. And this is the second slowest energy in the tarot, right? It is. There's some kind of push-pull here. The universe has like a warning for you. Be careful what you cast away. Everybody, everything matters. Everything is connected. Everyone you meet, everyone has something to teach you. That's why you shouldn't be a snob or be snooty to people or anything like that, or cast them away. Oh, I'm a big celebrity, I want to talk to you. That kind of shit. You miss out on so much when you do that, because everybody has something to teach you. That's what this is. It's like things are going to happen fast. Make sure you take it slow. Make sure you think before you walk away. That's what the Knight of Pentacles does. The Knight of Pentacles, for all we talk about it being slow and reliable and whatever, it's methodical, right? He's got a map in some decks, and he's looking at the map, and he's drawing out his course. He's making sure he can get there, crossing all the T's, dotting all the I's, all of that, all right? So heed my advice here. Do what you want. Make your own decisions. I'm giving you a hell of an energy weather update here. All right, this is a very powerful new moon, and it's going, and that energy will last a couple of weeks. It's here now. It's here. The energy of that new moon it's not peaked, but it's here because it's fueled. It's so powerful because it's fueled by this incredibly strong equinox this year. Okay, let's talk to the witches, just for fun, and which randomly at the bottom of the deck, by the way, is an Ace of Wands. That's fucking mind blowing. Yeah. Okay. All right. The only thing I'm interested in here is the baseline energy. I'm going to dig into this static. Okay. I am. What is this other energy about, universe? I'm going to pull on the other energy. Now, for some of you, it's your runner. I know it has to do with cups because of the Ace of Cups there. But for some of you, it's the runner, and for some of you, it's the scenario I gave you. You just fit the bill for someone else's wish, and it happens that they fit yours. That's why you always manifest this, I want this, or something better. I want this person or someone better. You give the universe a chance. It's sort of if you want the moon, aim for Mars, right? You'll get the moon. If you just shoot for the moon, you might fall short. If you limit the universe, you might fall short. All right, I'm going to pull on this energy for my own curiosity. There's really nothing to clarify here. I just wanted to give you this information, and I was hoping the cards would back me up, and they sure as fuck did. You know, it's all here. That Nine of Cups in the pre-shuffle has got to be the coolest thing I've seen. Lately, the cards have just been coming out and coming out. I'm still shuffling. God damn it. What do you want to tell me about this staticky cross-channel energy? What is this other energy? What the fuck is it? I'm going to say it like that. What the fuck is it? It's crossed by the Page of, the Page of Wands. One of my favorite cards in this deck, actually. Yeah, this is probably why the universe is telling you to slow down. This is the same kind of energy that comes up sometimes in the singles reads. Okay? This energy here is, like for your runner, I usually apply a curiosity energy to it, but this is more of an energy of something that's different and new. This is my explorer, okay? This might be something you need to, this is why you're getting to slow down before you dismiss anything or say that it's not my manifestation, so whatever, yeah, I met someone new. If you meet anyone new over the next week or two, pay attention. And if you walk away from that and don't think again, you know, especially if you think about it after you walk away and you go, I'm not, if you feel something, right? Not just think about it and go, oh, but Steve said, not like that. You have to feel it. You'll know. All right? You'll know because it's for the greater good. They fit your bill too. What's on top here? What is this? 9 swords. Oh, it's somebody. Oh, I get it. With the static energy, it's somebody who doesn't know how to manifest very good. All right? This has been going on a while. This energy might have been fucking up manifesting for you for quite some time. You get a little, and energy is always in layers. On one side, you might get anxious and think your manifesting isn't working, right? I'm manifesting Steve. I'm manifesting and it's not working. I'm not getting anything. Yeah, it's because you've got a cross-line energy that's coming in that doesn't know what the fuck they're doing. They're manifesting with all kinds of anxiety and all this other kind of stuff, and that just slows things down, and it can sometimes mess with things. It's a bit like an energy of someone who keeps putting in their order over and over and over again. Imagine how that would annoy a waitress or a waiter, right? You order, I'll have the spaghetti. Okay, they write it down and they walk away. And you call them over. I'll have the spaghetti. I just wanted to make sure you got the order. Okay, yeah, I got it. I know my job. By about the 4th or 5th time, that waiter or waitress is going to want to stab you with one of the knives on the table. Okay? Because you're basically calling them stupid. That's why I tell you, when you put out your manifestations, if you want that speed, if you want them to come in, have absolute faith that the waiter or waitress universe got your fucking order right, and don't bug them. All right? Don't bug it. Just say, I have faith, I put it out there. Whether it's a prayer, manifest, same fucking thing. Either way, it's just different words. Doesn't matter. Center card. Red with the Page of Wands. What is it? 5 of Pentacles. Wow. It's a coming in from out of the cold energy a little bit. It's the center energy card around this other energy is 5 Pentacles. It's somebody. It's a very lonely energy. Okay? It's very lonely. But there's some sort of spark that happens, or something that happens that's around this Page of Wands. What is under this Page of Wands? Oh God, it's all over the place. My God. Yeah, for a good number of you, okay, I'll phrase it this way. If it's your runner, they're manifesting you guys to come together, or they're manifesting the courage to come talk to you, is probably the easiest way I can put it. And that makes sense from my recent readings. If this is an external energy outside the soulmate cycle that you fit the bill, it's somebody who's a little depressed. You have a shared experience with them. They went through, it's something, you'll meet them under a situation where you have something in common. It could be a hobby. It could be they lost a soulmate too. Someone ran from them too. In which case, please tell them about Steve's Love Tarot. Would you do that? Give me a plug? Okay, anyway. But aside from that, it's someone you have something in common with. There's a shared something here, for sure. Okay. It's, whatever it is for the greater good, because it makes everybody feel better. Why is the 9 of Swords here? It's an escalation. 10 swords. 9 swords to the 10 swords. Again, it's all because of the equinox. The equinox is trying to make everything okay. It's a reconciliation energy within the equinox. This is the 10 of Swords, resets to an Ace of Swords. This whole thing here is to come in from out of the cold for both sides. That's the greater good. Okay? This could be part of that energy where you learn something that makes you realize why you had to go through what you went through. in the soulmate cycle, whether it's your soulmate or whether it's you, okay? Or whether it's someone outside the soulmate cycle. It doesn't matter. It helps you to make sense of something, all right? Put something to bed. Put the anxiety of the Nine of Swords to bed, escalating it to a Ten of Swords, allowing for a balanced new beginning, all right, with that Ace of Swords, which this resets to. Very interesting. There's no other information here about the manifesting energy. I just want you to know it's super powerful. So don't worry about the other energy that's crossing in. Put your own manifestations out. I'm just telling you, pay attention if you meet somebody new. For some of you, this is your runner who is trying to manifest the courage to come talk to you. That's very clear. But for a good number of you, it is an external energy where you fit the bill for their manifestation. The universe is trying to facilitate. Okay? So allow it to facilitate. Take it slow. Things happen quick. You bump into somebody at the grocery store, all your cans fall out of your hands and all kinds of stuff. It goes catawampus crazy. Don't just clean up the cans and say, oh, it's no big deal, and run away. Slow the fuck down. Slow the fuck down. Why did that happen? Start asking the question why a lot more in your life. Why did that happen? Why is this happening? Why is it? At least slow down and take a moment to figure it out. Now I'm going to give the deck a quick shuffle. I'm going to pull real quick. I just want to for fun. I'm just going to pull on the state of being of the runner right now in the soulmate cycle. Just give me a minute. How's the runner doing right now, universe, under the current energy? I just thought, what the hell? I'm here. I can do whatever I want. It's my channel. Let's pull on the state of being of the runner, because as if it didn't potentially come out there. But let's see. Just give me one card and a crossing card. All right. Let's see. Okay. What did I don't even need the top card. What did I say? I said for some of you, this is your runner trying to manifest the bravery to come talk to you. The state of being of the runner right now is desperate need of a second chance. It's judgment. It's a second chance card. It's a second chance energy. Somebody here, I can only imagine how the Friday read and the weekly reading and that new moon reading are going to come out. I remember the last two readings I did, including Mercury moving back into Virgo. They're forming Mercus, our new planet energy. Yeah, the Hierophant. Somebody here is given it's judgment time for whatever's long-term on your person's side. Again, it's the universe just backing up every reading I've done recently. Here you go, a repeat message. Proof is in the pudding. The Hierophant crossed by the Judgment card is, should I stay or should I go? It's time. It's judgment time. If they pass judgment, they move on to a new cycle. You get to the world. You got to pass judgment to get to the world. If they don't, then they're stuck with what they got. And we know that ends in disappointment. So there you go. That's what I'm giving you here. That's what it is. I wanted you to know about that manifesting energy because I know a lot of you manifest, and I want you to. Even if you don't think you know how to do it, try it. Put a wish out there. Feel it though, with feeling. You know, like a singer, they say sing with feeling. Put it out there with feeling, all right? And just let it go. Have faith that the universe will fill that void. Don't fill it with a bunch of your anxiety like the other side is doing here with this Nine of Swords. That just slows things down and it takes up space in the void. It's not a void anymore if there's shit in it. If you put all your shit in it, right? Then it's not a void. Hey, I'm going to offer you an empty warehouse and you start putting all your shit in it. It's not an empty warehouse anymore. Leave the warehouse empty. Let the universe fill it with its shit. It's better shit. It's the shit you want. It'll happen pretty quickly. Yeah. Anyway, that's your reading. Pretty cool stuff. I can't wait for the Friday reading, the weekly reading. But that new moon reading should be interesting. It's very powerful. And it kind of came up here a little bit, too. Even though that can be seen as an eclipse or whatever, it's also the way you would draw a new moon. And it is there. I don't know. Things are going to get interesting. Be sure and read the latest blog article I wrote on Rocktober. Right? It's the latest article in my blog, sltblog.com. Check it out. You'll understand what's going on here with the recent readings and why October is super important. That's your reading. I hope it was helpful. And if you like this reading, please like, share, and subscribe. Appreciate all the subscribers, everybody who shares, and everybody who watches. All right. Good luck.